Hi, I'm Sarika Benjamin and welcome back to my channel Benji's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you two different recipes using chicken sausages. Sausages are generally included during breakfast, so I'm going to show you how you can use them creatively for your breakfast and also a recipe that can be used as a snack or a starter. So the first recipe is of sausage rolls. I have taken chicken sausages. These are about 8 to 9 numbers of breakfast sausages. You can use the sausages available. Then to make the bread, I have taken 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour or Maida. I've used this measuring cup, and along with that I'm going to use half cup extra later on. 40 grams of butter, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of quick instant yeast, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar and 1 cup of milk. Remember to keep all the ingredients ready and at room temperature. So to start with, I have taken 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour or Maida, and we are going to add the sugar, the yeast, the salt, the egg and warm milk. The temperature of the milk has to be warm. From the 40 grams butter, I have just used half the quantity and the rest we will use later on, and we are just going to mix it till it comes together as a sticky dough. Once the dough comes together, we'll scrape off all the flour and the dough and put it on a kneading platform and start kneading it. To those who have been following my recipes, I have earlier posted recipes of bun making and the technique is the same. So once the dough gets stretchy, we are going to add little bit of butter from what we had reserved. This is just to make the kneading easy on our hands, and we are going to alternate it with flour. So out of the 3 cups, I had already added 2 cups into the dough early, and the half cup has been reserved for this step. Using the butter and flour in an alternate way during kneading makes kneading very easy on our hands and quick. But you can see that I'm using very little flour at a time. You should not add too much of flour or your bread will not be soft. It's just little at a time, maybe a teaspoon at a time, you can see, and we may not end up using the entire half cup of flour, just a little at a time so that it's easy on your hand. You can see the dough has come together so beautifully. It is smooth and it will bounce back when we press, and this process of kneading has taken me about 10 minutes. So we are going to let it rest for about 1.5 hours or till it doubles. So just grease the bowl, put the dough, grease it on top and leave it for it to double. From the extra half cup flour, we have used only 1/4 of it, so use it sparingly. After resting the dough for 1.5 hours, it has doubled. You can see the dough has come up so well. Now it's time to deflate the dough and release all the air that has been collected. So I'm going to give it a quick knead, and once we knead it just for a minute, we're going to start rolling out into small balls to make the sausage rolls. I have cut the dough into 8 equal parts and we are going to roll out smooth balls from it. You can check my burger bun video in which I have explained this technique in detail. Once we roll out smooth balls from the dough, we are going to start making the sausage rolls. For this, take one ball at a time and start making an elongated shape like a rope. You can see how easy it is. Just roll it using both your hands, and once it comes into a long rope-like shape, I have rolled it around the sausage. While rolling the sausage, remember the sausage has to be at room temperature, not cold or frozen. So you can see the technique. Just wrap it around the sausage all around and seal the edge by just pinching the dough, and your sausage roll is ready. We're going to roll out all the rest of the sausages with the dough and rest it for another 45 minutes till these sausage rolls rise. After about 45 minutes, the rolls have doubled and you actually can't see the sausage anymore. We're going to give an egg wash. Just beat an egg and apply it very gently on the surface, and we're going to add some seasoning on top, oregano or chili flakes. Here I'm just adding a little bit of oregano on the top. On one set I'm just putting some sesame seeds. You can add some pizza seasoning that you get of mixed herbs, or some chili flakes and oregano. You can add whatever seasoning that you like, and we're going to bake it at 180°C in a preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes till they are nice and brown. So my oven was preheated for about 10 minutes. The egg wash will give a nice glaze and brown top. So this is how it looks after about 25 minutes of baking time. The seasoning has stuck onto the buns because of the egg wash, and they are nice and golden brown, and they are super soft, you can see, and there's a sausage that is embedded inside, and this is a perfect breakfast recipe. I'm sure you will enjoy it with any dip or sauce of your choice. Our next recipe is a finger food or a starter recipe, which is very quick and can be made under 10 minutes using sausages. So here I have used breakfast sausages. These are chicken sausages, about 6 in number. Then a teaspoon of sugar, some salt to taste, about 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, half a teaspoon of vinegar, half a teaspoon of soy sauce, and some chili flakes for taste. The seasonings are absolutely your choice, and the quantity you can decide according to your taste. The sausages need to be at room temperature, and we are going to cut them into bite-sized pieces, about 6 to 8 in a sausage. To start the recipe, I've heated about a teaspoon of oil in a frying pan and add the tomato ketchup, the soy sauce, the chili flakes, the sugar and the vinegar, and we're going to just fry it till it thickens for about half a minute. Keep the flame medium so that the sauce doesn't burn. Add the sausage pieces, and we are going to fry it till it is well coated in the sauce and roasts. Add salt to taste because the sauce and the sausages have a little bit of salt already. So keep stirring and frying till it is well coated with the sauce and it has a roasted effect. You can see the sausages are well roasted, and that's it. Our dish is done. These taste best when they are served hot. I'm going to just put them on a wooden skewer for a better look. You could even use a toothpick, and it's such an easy recipe. You can adjust the taste of the sauces and the seasoning as per your choice, and just serve them as a starter or a finger food, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this.